Jeremiah Lucier. I'm the Director of Instructional Technology for Methuen Public Schools. We're located 45 minutes outside of Boston in Essex County. We're a district of 5 school buildings. We have 4 grammar schools that are K-8 and 1 high school. We have approximately 7,500 students and 900 staff members. Our technology challenges were that we had this aggressive educational plan to teach students the 21st century skills they needed, yet we had no infrastructure in place. We had classrooms that did not have computers, we had no means of projection, and we didn't have a wireless network at all. We had a vision and knew this was a large-scale project. There was 2 phases and a large school district of 7,500 students. We brought ePlus in early in the project to help us develop a plan and a budget to realize our vision. ePlus guided us to implementing a network that could support our vision. We're a one-to-one school where every student carries a tablet, and we have wireless projection to 70-inch televisions in every classroom. And ePlus helped us design infrastructure that could support that. With our aggressive time frame, ePlus really stepped up to the plate. We had weekly meetings with their staff where we had all our questions answered, and we worked on designing and implementing the technologies that we were looking for.
The challenges here were to provide a full replacement of infrastructure and to do it by phase. It was an occupied renovation, and so we had students in all the spaces that we did not have under construction. During phase 1, it was a real short amount of time allowed to take the old one out and put the new one in. That's what that challenge was. And that was coordinated around a very busy summer of construction, so we had to coordinate the schedule to get those spaces ready so the IT people could go in and do their work. Meanwhile, construction was happening all around those spaces, so that was very, very hectic to try to make sure all that stuff all worked in time so the opening of school worked. We had 1 week to turn over the old system to the new system, and that was a district-wide turnover, so we had all hands on deck. ePlus made that happen perfectly and in time for school to open. We had a lot of tight deadlines on this project, and ePlus kept us on track, whether it was design decisions and product selection deadlines, and also construction deadlines to make sure spaces are ready on time for them to implement their infrastructure, or even just to get TVs installed throughout the classroom. So all of the items were tracked carefully, and all of the items were delivered on time. The expertise that ePlus brought to this project put us at ease. Their careful tracking and planning during the design phase, and their implementation during the summer phases allowed for a careful and well-orchestrated delivery of the project in time for the students to return to school.
Technology is now at the fingertips of every staff member and student at all times throughout the day. That was not possible before with the infrastructure that we had. Teachers are using iPads to teach wirelessly and be mobile in the classrooms, and students are able to communicate and collaborate with each other at ease. For instance, in a history class, they're learning about World War II. Instead of doing a traditional report, the teacher assigned a movie trailer project to groups of students. The students worked collaboratively and were engaged to build movie trailers that showed their knowledge and what they had learned about World War II. This puts us ahead of other districts because we're able to equip students with the skills they need to thrive in the 21st century.